Okay, 12.4b is about cube roots. Cube roots, square roots. Um, remember, square root, like square root of 4 is 2. Square root of 9 is 3, because 2 times 2 is 4, and 3 times 3 is 9. So for cubed roots, the cubed root, and we write a little 3 here, of 8 is 2, because 2 times 2 times 2, 2 to the third power, which looks like this, is 8. And if we were to start over here with 3 to the third power, we get 27, because 3 times 3 is 9, and 9 times 3 is 27. And if we do the next one, so the cubed root of 27 is 3. If we start over here with 4, we get 4 to the third power, which is 64. 4 times 4 is 16. 16 times 4 is 64. So the cubed root of 64 is 4. And these are our perfect cubes, or perfect roots. So we have to kind of keep that in mind. That's something that we did earlier with square roots. Okay, so find the cubed root of 8. We already did that. That's 2, because 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. What about the cubed root of negative 27? Now this is an interesting thing. We can get a negative number here, because negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. Now when we multiply negative 3 times negative 3, we get positive 9. And then we take positive 9 multiplied by negative 3, we get negative 27. So the cubed root of 27 is negative 3. And that's sort of an interesting thing. Pretty cool, actually. Alright, so then they want us to simplify expressions. You've got stuff like 9 times the cubed root of 2 minus 5 times the cubed root of 2. And that's just like we did before. 9 minus 5 is 4. 9 take away 5 is 4. It's just like this. Pretend that this is an x, that the cubed root is an x. So 4 times the cubed root of 2. Alright, not too bad. That one was relatively simple. What happens when we do something big like the 8 times the cubed root of 1000 plus 3? Well, we've got to remember that 1000 is the same thing as 10 times 10, which is 100 times 10. Okay, so we can make that look like that. So this becomes 8 times 10, because the cube root of 1000 is going to be 10, plus 3. So that's the same as 80 plus 3. And that's the same as 83. It's kind of a big deal here. You can't add this 3 to this 8. For the same reason you can't say 8x plus 3 is 11x. That is not true. Because you can't combine this 3 with the 8x. You can only combine it if it were 3x's. Then it would be true. 8x plus 3x is 11x. Okay. So that's kind of what we're looking at, and that's what you have to work on for 12.4b, cube roots.